Hi everyone, my name's Richard Steggall. I'm the CEO of Waspit. This is Kasey Kaplan, our CMO, and today we're here to showcase our interactive social banking platform designed specifically to meet the needs and wants of the student demographic. There are over 16 million students here in the US alone, and we feel that the needs and wants of those students have certainly outgrown the service offerings and capabilities of the big banks as of today. While there have been a number of very innovative products to come out in recent times, in recent years, we certainly feel that they are more product extensions rather than an overall solution that meets the needs of our target demographic. What we are showcasing today, we feel, meets or is more relevant to a student's lifestyle. And with that in mind, I'm now going to pass it over to Kasey Kaplan, who will run us through the platform.
All right. In today's world, everything is about convenience, especially when it comes to college students. They're always on the go, whether they're in class, doing homework, or out with friends. So we really wanted to make something that catered to their needs. In recent years, there's been a lot of industry talk about budgeting widgets, which are great, but students don't really need them or want them. They want something that tells them how much money they have. So what we're going to do is look at our mobile app right here. So some of the functions available on our mobile app, which are also available on the web platform, are the ability to request and send money to a friend, pay a bill, load account, transfer funds, and one of our most popular features is split the bill. So let's say Richard and I went out for lunch. We can easily type in how much the bill was, how much we're going to tip. There were 2 of us there. And it's going to tell us the average share per person. Now, that's great, but what happens when it's time to pay and someone forgets their wallet or the restaurant won't do a split? Well, with this feature, you can easily send money requests. So I'm simply going to send a request to Richard for the $24 that he owes me. Oops. He's going to get this notification, and as soon as he confirms it, the money is going to be instantly put into my Waspit account. Now, I want to be perfectly clear that Waspit is more than just in-platform payments. We also do contactless mobile payments and issue debit cards. So I'm going to demonstrate a transaction using a Square device that's set up to as Waspit as the merchant, so I'm going to pay the company. So it's as easy as swiping the card. Oops. There we go. Confirming the transaction, and it went through. Now, a couple things just happened. First off, I was automatically checked in on Facebook, and I was also checked in on Foursquare. So, ladies and gentlemen, it just became a whole lot easier to be mayor of your favorite venues. And for all the Facebook stalkers out there, it's now a lot easier to see what your friends are up to. So now let's jump over to our web platform. Right off the bat, you'll see a lot of the functionality we offer. Again, you can send and request money from friends, pay bills, and do money transfers. Now, our platform is giving users a lot more information than they're used to, so it was important that we minimize the cognitive load on the users. So one way you see that is in the transaction tables down here. Instead of having your normal debits and credits, we replace them with red down arrows or green up arrows to indicate what's happening with the balance. It's intuitive. It also tells you your check-in status if you were automatically checked in on Facebook or Foursquare for that exact transaction. Now, when you click on a transaction line, the merchant detail box is populated over here on the right. You can now assign permanent nicknames to a venue, so you actually know what the venue is instead of ABC123. You can see where the venue was. You can rate your experience there. And you can see a street view of the storefront. Where are we at? So there we go. So these are all great features, but what we're really proud of is the emergence of Banking 2.0, and that's what I'm going to demonstrate for you now. Again, this is just the tip of the iceberg for us. What we're doing is aggregating anonymous information and then providing users with reviews for venues and deals that they're actually interested in. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the ability to upload a photo. By seeing what others have done at this venue, it gives you ideas for activities you could do next time or food you might want to try the next time you're visiting. You can share an experience with your friends on your social networks, so Facebook, Twitter, Foursquare, and Yelp. What this is doing is increasing engagement and continuing the conversation. And then down here, you're able to see which friends have actually been at that venue, so the experience is more personalized. Now, Waspit also has a gamification layer called Buzz Points, which you see right here. When users make transactions, upload photos, or share their experience, they get points, which can be redeemed in our shop. In the shop, you can either get gift cards or local deals. Now, this is a win-win situation because the user's peers are now better informed about transactions and purchases they should make, and the user gets a gift card or a deal out of it. So at Waspit, all our users are number one. We're providing an entire solution. It allows users to feel both cool and be financially responsible. Now, there are a number of things we didn't mention, like our geo-targeting deals, but we'd love to talk to you about those at our booth, so feel free to stop by and talk to us. Thank you very much.